Julianne Hough reflects on the unraveling of her marriage to Brooks Laich on Armchair Expert podcast. In a heartbreaking and candid discussion on the Armchair Expert podcast, Julianne Hough opened up about the early signs of trouble in her marriage to Brooks Laich, revealing that their relationship began to unravel almost immediately after their 2017 wedding. The professional dancer and actress shared insights into the challenges she faced as she navigated the complexities of their relationship, including long-distance dating, career changes, and personal grief. During the podcast episode, Hough, now 36, admitted that she overlooked several orange flags prior to tying the knot with Laich, a former NHL star. The couple had maintained a long-distance relationship for over 3 years and had not lived together full-time before their marriage, a factor that Hough believes contributed to the difficulties they faced as newlyweds. "We were living in different cities, and I think we were kind of living in a fantasy," she confessed, reflecting on their time apart. The year of their marriage was particularly tumultuous for Laich, who faced significant challenges in his professional career. He was injured and then he got traded before his team that he had been there for almost 12 years won the Stanley Cup, Hough shared, her voice breaking with emotion. This pivotal moment, occurring in the same year they wed, marked the beginning of a downward spiral for the couple. "That was in 2017, she continued. "That was the year we got married and the year that everything started unraveling." In September 2019, Hough requested a separation, a decision that came on the heels of personal tragedy. Just over a week later, both of her beloved dogs, Lexi and Harley, passed away, compounding her grief. "It was very tragic," she reflected. "That was all kind of happening at the same time and it was an unraveling." The convergence of these events left Hough feeling uprooted, as if she had literally blown up her life. The emotional impact of her marriage to Laich weighed heavily on Hough, who described him as someone who had represented more of a father figure to her. "Everything that I had ever known, that I had put in place for my control and my protection. I had this marriage to this guy who represented more of a father figure to me, and while he was changing, I was changing," she explained. The combination of personal losses and the shifts in their relationship made her feel as though her entire reality had been upended. Despite the heartache, Hough expressed a sense of acceptance regarding the end of their relationship. In her conversation with host Dax Shepard, she acknowledged that while things might have worked out differently in another time or another place, she has found peace with how their marriage concluded. "I feel like our relationship and our marriage was exactly right, and the end of it is right, too," she articulated. However, she candidly admitted to having regrets about how events unfolded, recognizing that both she and Laich lacked the maturity to sustain their marriage amid their personal transformations. Reflecting on their time together, Hough emphasized the positive aspects of her relationship with Laich, stating, "I've only dated great human beings. He's got the greatest heart that I could have ever had the privilege of being with." Despite the pain of their divorce, which was finalized in 2022, Hough expressed a lingering sadness about their split, wishing for a different outcome. Since their separation, Hough has not been publicly linked to anyone romantically, while Laich has reportedly moved on with CrossFit athlete Katrin Tonya Davster. However, the former couple seems to have maintained an amicable relationship, as evidenced by their reunion at the wedding of Hough's brother Derek and his wife Hailey Abbott last August. Hough served as one of the bridesmaids, while Laich was selected as one of Derek's groomsmen, illustrating that despite their past, they can share moments of joy together. Julianne Hough's heartfelt revelations on the Armchair Expert podcast provide a glimpse into the complexities of love, loss, and personal growth. As she continues to reflect on her marriage and the lessons learned, Hough remains a resilient figure, embracing the future while cherishing the memories of her past. The conversation serves as a reminder of the importance of communication and understanding in relationships, as well as the necessity of self-discovery in the face of life's challenges.